Next, we need to move towards the third sum. What is the third sum meaning? Determine the truth value. I need to find the truth value each of the following statements. Very simple only. I need to find the truth value for each of the following statements. Before doing this, first I want to tell you one thing. This is nothing but R. R means, what is R? FF is F, remaining all T. FF is F, remaining all T. This one is AND. TT only is T, remaining all F. You want to memorize. Next, this one is TF only is F1, TF only is only F, remaining all T. Next, for this one, TT, FF is T, then FT, TF is F. This is very, very important one. So first, see, if 6 plus 2 is equal to 5, 6 plus 2 is not in, 6 plus 2 is going to be is equal to 5 they given, but 6 plus 2 is nothing but 5, it's not a 5, it's not going to be 8. So this is F. False statement. This is false statement. Then, if then comes, this is R, this is AND, this is then, this is if and only if. So I need to put arrow like this because then came, no, then means arrow. Milk is white. This is true statement. Therefore, this is true. I will write once again. See, this is true. This is true. This is F. Why is this F? This statement is not true. So F, false. Milk is white. So true. Because the then comes, I need to put this shape of arrows. See, then. For this, TF only F. TF only F, remaining all T. But here, FT. For me, FT came. Therefore, answer is going to be, what is the answer? FT. Answer is nothing but T. Remaining all T, no. So, answer is T. Okay. If you want, you can put box and write, no problem. FT is equal to T. Next, China is in Europe. This is a false statement. China is not in Europe. Or, for comes, I need to put this one. Root 3 is an integer. This is also a false statement. Root 3 is not an integer. For this one, see, FF only F. So, answer is going to be F. Remaining all T. FF only is F. Remaining all T. Next, it is not true that 5 plus 5 is, yes, it is not true because 5 plus 5 is 10. Therefore, this is true only. True. R comes, I need to put shape this. R means I want to put this shape structure. Earth is a planet. So, Earth is a planet also true. Therefore, TT. If TT comes, what is the answer is going to be TT. This is R, no. FF only F, remaining all T, no. So, answer is going to be T only. The last one, 11 is a prime number and all the sides of rectangular. 11 is a prime number, yes, T. And came. And means this shape, structure. All the sides of rectangle are equal. No. Only opposite sides are equal. So, this is false. If T, this shape structure comes, FF only F, remaining all, TT only T. TT only T, remaining all F. So, remaining all F, this also F. So, this is the conclusion of the third sum answer. Very easy only, but you want to know these values. If you want to know only, I can able to do this sum. Next, see, next one, proposition or not. I want to find whether proposition or not. Proposition we can say, sometimes we can say statement also. Whether it is a statement or not. Statement means the question given by them, whether it's true or false, that's all. We need to say whether 4 plus 7 is equal to 12 is true or false. 4 plus 7. What is 4 plus 7? 11. We don't need to, this is false. So, a proposition means I need to come either true or false. Other than it, there will be no one. 4 plus 7 is equal to 2. This is a false. So, this is a proposition. See, what are you doing? True or false? How we can put either the answer should be true or false. For this 4 plus 7 equal to, answer is false. Answer either true or false should become. That's all. Then only the proposition. Proposition means either true or false should become. For this, there is no true or false. What are you doing? What can I say? True or false? It's not possible. Not proposition. Not proposition. Why is not proposition? It is interrogative. So only it is interrogative because it is interrogative. Question mark, no. So it is not a proposition. 3 power n is less than or equal to 81. You say it true or false. Either it can be true or it can be false. No problem. So it is a proposition. We don't need to worry for answer. We need to say 3n is less than or equal to 81. It can be either true or it can be either false. So proposition. Peacock is our national bird. Whether true or false? Yes, it's true only, but I can write proposition. It's also a proposition. How fall this mountain this? True or false? How I can say? You say exclamatory sentence. I can't able to say. So it is not a proposition. because it is exclamatory. So what is the main thing we need to achieve from this? What is the main thing we need to know from this? The main thing we need to know from this nothing but the proposition means either true or false should be our answer. Either the given statement is either true or false, then we can say it is a proposition or not. So finally one of the toughest task we have came. So no problem, only easy only. Right, converse, inverse, contrapositive. Right, converse, inverse and contrapositive. Because I not given any examples in introduction, but while doing the sums it is very easy to do, so I left out. While doing the sums I am going to give now. See, if x and y are numbers such that x is equal to y, then x square is equal to y square. If that x is equal to y, then x square is equal to y square. If x is equal to y only, I can say x square is equal to y square. So this is nothing but the straight statement. P then Q, straight statement. Because then came no, so only x is equal to y, then x square is equal to y square. P conditional, Q statement. Now I want to write converse statement, inverse statement, contrapositive. Converse is nothing but just like opposite of this. Converse is nothing but opposite of this, nothing but Q conditional P. If I am going to say x, that is what I am going to say, x square is equal to y, x square is equal to y square, then x is equal to y. This is converse. If I am going to say, for example, 1 plus 1 equal to 2, this is straight statement. 2 is equal to 1 plus 1. This is converse. That's all. If x is equal to y, then x square is y. It means converse means x square. If x square is equal to y square, then x is equal to y. So see, next inverse statement. This inverse statement only differs somehow. Inverse. I want to put inverse. No, inverse means opposite to of it. Opposite. Nothing but simply x is not equal to y, then x square is not equal to y square. They are equal. No, inverse means not equal to y, then x square is not equal to y square. Nothing but we can say negation of P, conditional, negation of Q. Now for inverse, this contrapositive. For inverse I need to write contrapositive. Simple, very simple. First I want to write this one. X square is not equal to y square, then x is not equal to y. Okay, for the first one, see, this is the answer. This is the given statement. I want converse, I want a reciprocal. X square is equal to y square, then x is equal to y. For inverse, I want x is not equal to y, then x square is not equal to y square. From this I need to write a contrapositive. X square is not equal to y square, then x is not equal to y. So I want to write negation of Q, conditional, negation of P. That's all. This is a sum. Next I want move towards a second subdivision. See how the second subdivision they given. If a quadrilateral is a square, listen very carefully. If a quadrilateral is a square, then it is a rectangle. If a quadrilateral is a square, then it is a rectangle. So easily, if a quadrilateral is square, then it is a rectangle. They given, then no. So I can P conditional Q. I can straightly put P condition Q. Now what condition I want to write? If a quadrilateral is a square, then it's a rectangle. I am going to write if a quadrilateral, converse no. If quadrilateral is a rectangle, then it is a square. If a quadrilateral is a rectangle, then it is a square. Then I want to write Q conditional P, opposite. So this is straight statement. This is converse statement. Converse PQ QP. Now I need to write negation of P and negation of Q. Simple, negation of P, negation of Q. Negation of P, negation of Q. Simple. How I can write negation of P? The negation of P is nothing but if quadrilateral is not a square, then it is not a rectangle. Easy. If a quadrilateral is not a square, then it is not a rectangle. Not a rectangle. So this inverse. Contrapositive means I need to write negation of Q, conditional, negation of P. First write negation of, this is Q, no. If quadrilateral is not a rectangle, if quadrilateral is not a rectangle, then it is not a square. Oh, that's all, finish. Then it is not a square. So I want to teach you only one thing very easily. They given the statement P conditional Q. Inverse. Inverse means Q conditional P. Next. No, sorry, it's not inverse, it's a converse. Converse. Next, inverse. Inverse means negation of P, conditional negation of Q. Next, contrapositive. Contrapositive is nothing but negation of Q, conditional negation of P. This is the formula we need to achieve. See here, this is a statement P, they given straight. See, it's given straight. Next, Q conditional P, this is a converse. Next, inverse, conditional P, conditional Q. Contrapositive, conditional Q, negation Q, conditional negation P. So this only we need to learn properly. If you're going to learn this properly, the sum will be very easy for us.